Hey everybody, welcome back to RC's RC Cars. Today we're going to continue building this 3Racing Cero Sport Kit, and we're going to be working on bag number 5, which is going to be the front and rear knuckle assembly. So if you're building or looking to build this 3Racing Cero Sport Kit, follow this RC build reference series for tips and tricks, and I'll guide you through it. Now let's get started. All right, so let's take a look at what we need to do. So let's figure out which arms are front and rear, left and right. And so these two would be these ones. It's going to be probably this one. Yep. So this is the one. So we need to put 2 of those ball cups, and it's going to be locked down with this kind of C-ring right there. So let's see where those are. I think I see them right here. So we're going to come from the bottom and go up on both sides, and then the C clips. I'm going to grab these and just lock them in. Okay, so I got both of them locked in, and then we need to work on this set screw right here. Actually, it's a turnbuckle. They're calling it a turnbuckle. So we're going to use our hex driver. So we're going to take this double-ended turnbuckle right here, going to put a little bit of grease to help it. And this, the way this goes in is going to be lefty-tighty, so we're going to actually go counterclockwise. All right, and then we're going to grab the rod end, and you have to be really careful about what you grab because there are different sizes. So there's a lot of this one, and this is a M3. The one we're looking for is an M4, so it's much bigger hole. All right, and there's 4 of them right here. I can see them. All right, so let's see, where's the one I already took off? I already have it here. I'm gonna grab this wrench and put that in there, and then just start. This one is gonna be righty-tighty because it is a turnbuckle. And what we're trying to do is to get an 11mm between the end of this and the cap. Okay, I think this should be it. All right, that's pretty close. So there's one right here. And let's go ahead and do this one. I think we're okay. I think we're good over here. So I have both of these done now. Oh, actually, I have to put the thing on here. Okay, so we got both of those done. The other side's almost the same thing, except it's 10.5mm. All right, so let's go ahead and grab these 2. And it's the same process. We're just going to push this in there first. I think that's going to be pretty close. All right. So there's one. Oh, I also need to do the rings. It's going to be these 2. Okay, there you go. There's one. This is exactly the same as the other ones. And when you're doing this, make sure the turnbuckle is centered within this cup here. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time twisting in the rod end. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. All right, now we have both of these sides done. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna have to put this in as well. Okay, so got all 4 done. Let's move on to this page over here. So we're going to start with one of the knuckles. We need the knuckle plate and ball stud with a 3mm spacer, and then the 6mm screw. And we just need to hold this correctly and put this on here. So it looks like the knuckle is going to face out. So this side with the ring is the outside. This is where the wheel is going to be. And then this plate is going to sit like this. And let's put in the screw first. And then the ball stud. And it looks like I just made this one right here. I need one for the opposite side. So I'm going to start with this. And the side with 2 holes is up. So we're going to build the other side. It's going to be this way. So again, this is the outside facing the wheel. And we're going to have a set that looks like this. All right, so that's step 1. So let's make this. Let's do step 2. All right, now we're ready for the turnbuckles. And first thing we need to do is make sure we use the correct ones. So there's 4 of them. 2 are longer than the other ones. And we want to work with the longer one, it's 38mm. So you can just grab your caliper and measure. So 38, so this is the correct one. And then we need 2 rod ends. And you guys can use whatever method you want, but I'm going to use locking pliers to help me with this. And I'm going to put this wrench onto a electric driver to help me as well. So I believe this side is going to be righty-tighty. And what we're trying to do is make a turnbuckle that is 24.5 between the 2 rod ends. So let's grab the caliper 24.5. And we are at 27, so I need to bring both sides in. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's just give that a 1/4 turn, and there we go. We're looking for 2 of these, so let's build another one. And we need the rod ends. That's not going anywhere. Okay. Alrighty, let's see how far we got. Oh, got it on the first try. Okay, so, whoa, I can't even twist this. All right, okay. I just needed the cups to alternate directions. So cool. Now we got both of these. We can move on to the next step. All right, step 3 is kind of interesting. We need to put the Cero Ultra body shield upper into this Cero Ultra body shield upper A. So if you look carefully, there is an A on this one. The other one has a B. So we want to grab this one, put that in there, and we want to leave about 3 millimeters off with a set screw. So let's grab a set screw. It's a very interesting system, by the way. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball 3 millimeters to start. And I think it's pretty darn close. So I'm just gonna torque that down. Okay, so there's one. All right, I think we got them. So that's step 3. Okay, so step 4 is this right here. And we're going to, let's see, mount this onto the knuckle plate. So let's pick one. So this one is A. So let's do this one. So A is going to be the one where the arm is facing that direction. So it should be this one right here. And this one is A. And we're going to line up these 2 holes with that stud in that hole right here. A 6 millimeter button head. And then this ball hex spacer and the screw on top. So I'm guessing that is the screw. That's the spacer. And this is going to be the ball hex. So we have this part ready. Then now we're going to come with one of the universals and 2 bearings and then the wheel hex. So do I need to take this apart? Yeah, I think I do. So let's take that apart. Put a bearing through here and push that through. And then put a bearing on this side. That, and then put the wheel hex back. All right. And a rubber O-ring actually goes there. And the rubber O-ring is going to be this black one right here. Even though it's red in the picture, there's not any red O-rings. It's going to be this black one right here. So just be careful not to lose this when you're driving or doing maintenance, that there is an O-ring right here. All right. So I have that. Let's build the other side. Very cool. There you go. We have both sides ready. All right, let's work on step 5 and we're going to mount it now. So we're going to need the chassis to come back. And this is actually the front. So let's see, the front is going to be this side. And we're going to snap the arms on to these 2 holes. And let's see which ones are the... Yeah, I think it's going to be these 2. So I'm going to snap this one over here. Okay, that's much easier, by the way. Okay, so this is this side. Okay, you need to make sure the dog bone goes into that drive cup right there. I'm missing a ball stud down here. I'm missing that ball stud. Okay, so once again, now we're going to snap this in here. Going to snap this down here. This one here, here. And then this one is going to go to the link. So it's this way. All right, sometimes you have to use whatever means necessary. These are plumbing pliers, and I have the plastic covers on it so it doesn't damage the part, hopefully. Let's see. Much easier. Okay, so it's going to be this inner ball stud we need to link up with. So that's going to be a little bit challenging, and then at the end we're going to put it there. Let's see what we can do. And same thing, we want to try to put the turnbuckles in the same direction. I have to use a smaller pliers for that hole right there, for that ball stud right there. And then this last one, I think we can accomplish this one pretty easily. There you go. Phew, I got the whole side now. All right, let's hope I can do this other side. Oh, man, that is no joke. All right, let's do this side. Okay, so let's see, what is next? All right, the rear knuckles should be very similar, so I know what to expect now. So let me set this aside and build the knuckles first. So they're right here. Let's go ahead and build this one. This one is like this. So I'm going to want one very, very cool. Let's put this on. All right, and then the arms are symmetrical, I think. And they look like they're symmetrical. So this side is A, right? Yeah, this side. Okay, there we go. Now let's build those links real quick. And we just need 17.9 in between them. So I have them right here. It's going to be as close as it's going to get. All right. So where's the other one? Right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we got both of these. Let's go ahead and put them on. Okay. Wow, such a neat design. Look at this. Such a cool looking car. That's awesome. All right. So I think we're done. I think, yep, we used up all the parts. So today we finished bag 5. We finished everything in bag 5 on this 3Racing Cero Sport Kit. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.